This late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Napier. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Takes it inside.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. It's stolen. First quarter of play, a minute in. Six to shoot. Stripped it away. Pass to Simonovic. It's picked off. And they're on the run. He's all alone. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
To halt the run. And the shot's good.
Number 31.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Right side, Napier. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Napier. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Launches it. No good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Driving in. Oh, clanks the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense. Maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Misses from the corner, shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Sigma. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. First shot won't go. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Simonovic. 10 feet away. Sigma with a rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And it's in there.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
At the line from your home team, number 31.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams-Goss. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Teodosic. The shot's good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Williams-Goss. 1 second left. That one doesn't drop. And that does it for the first quarter.
With the score,
Leading by 5.
home team.
Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Here's Sigma. No points yet. Here's Williams-Goss. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Misses the baby hook.
Blocking
How
foul
did he
called
break
on
that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy
team
basket.
foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Down low. Off with the layup.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
There's the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
And since the All-Star break, these teams have been swatting down shots left and right.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Fall. Counted from distance.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Got 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's stolen. The 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
To the inside. Here's Teodosic. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time. Fires it. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Going inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
1:07 left to play in the first half. Here's Teodosic. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. Oh, deflected. In transition. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the shot goes down.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And he commits the intentional foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
That 3's off the mark. Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter.
Old team foul. Luzzage. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for
That
the
free
red
throw
team.
no good.
6. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. On the take.
Whoa! Nice!
What a
Oh,
huge
my
jam!
gracious.
Big time right there.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Home team foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the
And he makes it
team.
first.
Sigma. 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. That'll do it for the first half.
The end of the second quarter.
Up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
34.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. The fader, and it's good. Napier's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Pass to Williams-Goss. They set a pick. Blocked!
Away team foul. Number 77. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And they're pushing it up from deep. Doesn't go for him. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Napier. And that one drops. Napier's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Taken away.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Teodosic. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Away team foul. Cannon. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
From behind the arc. And he can't get that one. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Right wing. for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
The three is up. No good on the three. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. There's the drive. Picked it out of midair.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lets a floater go. He got a piece of it. To shoot. Hey, expanding his range. Doesn't go that time. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. From deep three-point land. Can't hit that one.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. He's guarded by Napier. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Simonovic. Outside Napier. 6 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5. Stolen. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And there's a pick. Pass to Sigma. Here's Williams-Goss. He's guarded by Napier. It's intercepted. And here they come. Here's Simonovic. Misses from close range. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. He drops it from range.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played.
Home team foul.
On Thursday, and on Sunday.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. It's deflected. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Sigma. Over to the left wing. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Napier. Buried from 15 feet out.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. From the arc. Nails it from 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Driving in, and he gets it to go. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
Home team foul. Teodosic. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped.
Home team foul. Mitrovic. First personal foul. Third team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 6-point lead. There's the triple. Oh, he tries a 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And they pick up 2.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
On the court, substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And too long on the shot.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. There's the steal. Here's the break. Pulls up a 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
He could have gone straight to the hole, but they'll take that 3.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Goes up on the wing. Off target on the outside leaner.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the right side. They grab their own miss. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. That one is off. to end the run. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they were.
To all you.
excitement of the NBA. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's the break. Simonovic, the pass to Napier. Fade away. Count the basket.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. He can't get that one. To the right side. A three. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the middle. Here's Caboclo. And that one is hammered home.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first.
Your home team, number 6.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Number 4.
Bucket is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Well, good with the triple. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Going inside. Here's Nunley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Napier. From outside, off the mark. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Knocked away. And here comes the break. Over to the wing. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, and I hope it didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he?
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Puts up a deep three. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. A fadeaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. From beyond the arc and then some. 8 points for him.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The quick look, no good that time. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Nunley. Still yet to score. Takes the three. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first three from the floor. From the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. They swipe it. He's got a clear path. Here's Napier. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Napier's got his second bucket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Misfires on the corner three.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And finished off by Kaminsky.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. They lead by 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Rebounded by Kaminsky.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Smailagic. From past the arc. Third time is not the jump. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Here's Kaminsky. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Hanga. Off target with his three. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 6.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Kaminsky with a clear path to the hoop. And while we got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests lay out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Here's Hanga. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. From deep. Teodosic grabs the miss.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pulls it up. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's the break. Lets it go with a 3. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
The tray. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Fader on the way. It's Zimanovic with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Down low. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Azic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second
Nice
team
work to get it inside and draw
The
contact.
away team. Number 2, taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Here's Mitrovic. Dishes it to Nedovic. Almost, but it rolls out.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the right side. To the wing right side. Here's Caboclo. No good with the layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Happy to have you. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is no one can match up with them.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the visiting team.
You love what their second unit.
And that is it for half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's the visitors now. We've got Teodosic, and it's Toby in at the center, locking down the middle. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Nedovic has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And they're on the break. Azic. And the wing jumper offline.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And it's Napier missing. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Caboclo. Puts it up. It's Zimanovic with the rebound. Zimanovic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here he goes. It's intercepted. And here we go. Stolen. And here's the fast break. And he makes good on the layup.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the basket by Napier.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Away team.
Both teams will make substitutions. And just 1 day left, folks. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to cast your vote for this year's All-Stars.
And we won't have to wait much longer to see which players ultimately get that nod.
With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Toby, the pass to Nedovic for the lead. Here's Mitrovic. From beyond the arc, the shot's good from Nedovic. Nedovic has got 6 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Dozier can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. From downtown, rebounded by Kaminsky. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Here's Dozier. Scoreless thus far. Tries again, and it's finished off inside by Kaminsky.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Nedovic. From deep, hands it from downtown. Nedovic has got 9 points in the quarter.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They seem disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Here's Toby. Off target from outside. Being 41% for the game. Here's Dozier. Sinks the three-pointer. Dozier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Planitka hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Dozier. That shot no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Azic on the 3 off target.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Nailed from three-point land.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
From outside the arc. No good on that one.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Napier. No good from outside. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. They lead by a bucket. And fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Teodosic out there with Nedovic, and it's Hanga in at the 3. Shoots a 3. The long distance 3 is buried. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
On the clock. Planitka trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. There's the pass to Teodosic. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Nedovic. Intercepted. Fast break. Here we go. Launches the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Teodosic. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Can't cash in from the high post.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. To stop the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Puts up a 3, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Napier. A three-pointer is right on target. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
From deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments after they've given it up.
And a miss there on the triple. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's the 3. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Feeds away. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. There's the drive. Plays it up off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
He can't hit that time. Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. The 3 makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. He thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Simonovic. Jonathan Apier. Beyond the arc. Cans the three.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Driving the lane. Money.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
This one for three. It's Simonovic with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
So the home crowd happy here as they hit the victory. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued.
my favorite stories so far.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, in some ways, this season is still ramping up, but many teams have already shown a lot of promise, Smitty.
So true, B.A., and we can't count anyone out yet. Still lots of moves to be made around the league, and some teams could become contenders overnight.
Driving to the basket. Oh,
wow.
wow!
Wait a second.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He sneaks in off the baseline, then elevates for a sick reverse jam.
Man, that was so pretty. Athletic basketball with a little showmanship mixed in.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
The three is up. The long distance three is buried.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. That's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Goes up from the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Puts up a deep three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. He's got 5.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. 19-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
Pass to Nunley. From deep. The offensive rebound.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? With the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. The 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. We've got a minute 48 left in the first quarter here. And he's off from 17.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
From deep three-point land. That shot missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
A deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
From deep three-point land. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
1:05 left in the opening quarter. And they're running. target.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Dozier. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The three ball. And Caboclo pulls it down. For three. No good on the shot. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
With the drive from outside the arc, nails it from beyond the arc.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Great open look there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Williams-Goss. No good with the elbow jumper. All alone. That one rolls around and rims out.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Brasdeikis.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, do you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Second free throw, no good. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Launches a 3, hits the trifecta.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes comes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Tries a three off the inbound. Gets the three to fall.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
He takes it in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Fires the three. Offensive board. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Williams-Goss. No good with the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Dozier can't get it to go. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Brasdeikis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
Well-designed inbounds play. It's an art.
So both teams changing it up here. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Puts up a three. Pure from 3-point range. He has 6.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Count that one.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
There's 53 seconds left in the second period. This one for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And that misses. That would have put him up. Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Banked it in off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one drops for him. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Takes the 3. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media. Appreciate you joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Fires from deep. Second chance effort. This is the layup.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Knocks down the triple.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
first personal foul.
Shooting around 50% of the game so far. It's stolen away. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. The shot no good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
No good with a jumper from the wing. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Lets the 3 fly. No good there.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Nunley pulls it in.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
Can't cash it in from close range. Launches it from deep. The shot that time not on target.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Knocked loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Away team foul. Caboclo. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Beyond the arc. And Caboclo pulls it down. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's the 3. On target from range. He's got 14.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
3-pointer, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
For 3, and Caboclo pulls it down. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. The 3 won't go, and that makes him 5 for 8.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Can't connect from short range. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And he's going for the lob. And Fall gets it to go. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Lets it go from deep. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Pass to Brasdeikis. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Brasdeikis has got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Dozier with the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here he goes. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
The visiting team
leading by just 2. And we'll return shortly. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. To take the lead, Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires in the triple. 23 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Here's Williams-Goss. A quick shot there. It's off target. Shooting around 41%. Here's Dozier. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, ripped away. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Brasdeikis with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Shoots. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. The visitors with the ball. Leading by 5. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Sinks it from distance.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
From 18 feet away, and Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Picked by Kaminsky. Here's Dozier. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Brasdeikis. And it comes off the front of the rim. Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the middle. Here's Caboclo. No luck on that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Caboclo. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Substitution on the
Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pulls it. And he drains the quick shot.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Count it. Nunley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Number 4.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. And the three off target. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's the three. The shot off that time. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Counted from distance. Shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Pulls up on the wing. Jump shot is good. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. They swipe it. From outside the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3.
Number 4, taking 3 shots.
That one's no good. And he nails the third. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
And he drives in. Lots of room. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the wing, right side. Here's the pick. 5 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Drills it from deep.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with...
to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Launches it, knocks down the three ball.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for the away team. Number 7.
Good on the second free throw. Passes it to Cannon. And they're moving it up. And it's Napier missing. Here's Peters. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Napier. Connects from three-point range. Napier's got 6 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Pass to Peters. To the middle. Here's Fall. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Cannon, that's a two-pointer. No good, shot missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
It's a floater, and the layup is good. He has 5.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Napier with it. He's got 6. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Papanikolaou. Offensive rebound. Peters kicks to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. The shot that time, not on target.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And the shot is good.
Assisted by.
Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. There's the steal. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And it's Napier missing. Dishes it to Cannon. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Cuts off the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Fade away. And it's Napier missing. Getting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Spins. Can't convert off the spin. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Now the pass to Simonovic. Lets it go with a 3. Back to Napier. Jacks up a 3. Inside. 4 on the clock. Fires from way outside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Papanikolaou. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. Pass to Brazdeikis. All alone. And that's good for 2. Doing well right right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Napier. Got it. Good job in the low post. Napier's got 10 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Out to the right wing. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Away-team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the...
Here's Williams-Goss. Down low. For three. And Toby pulls it down. Kicks to Nedovic. Launches it from deep. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 4. We'll get things started in the second. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man! Teodosic out there with Nedovic, and it's Toby in at the 5 down low.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And he drives in, and that one's good. Teodosic. Teodosic has got his first basket of the night.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Three-pointer, traps in the tray. Teodosic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Takes a shot at the elbow. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
No good that time. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Shot on the way. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Swiped away. And here's the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 point, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with him.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Williams-Goss. Banked in off the glass. Williams-Goss has got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes to Brasdakis. Fires for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Toby pulls it down. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. The pass to Handel. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter.
Start it.
Breakers Dance Crew, make some noise, fans.
It's a close game here in Chicago.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. And they're running. Here's Napier. Offline with his three. Hitting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Cannon can't hit. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Shoots the three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now in the three-point line. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. The dish now to Napier. Pass to Simonovic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. In the corner, Cannon with it. There's the pick. Pass to Peters. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And the first half is now in the books. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody.
We know how hard it could be for rookies, but so far this group has done an awesome job for adjusting to the speed of the game.
You could make a strong case. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the visiting team.
Hey, yo, their offense has...
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Napier. We've got Cannon. Peters out there with Fall. And it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward. Napier. And the basket by Napier.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Away team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the pick. Cannon. It's Simonovic with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
We've got Peters. Falls out there with Cannon, and it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward. Kept alive in the corner. Napier with it. Right wing. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Unable to get that one. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Passes it to Papanikolaou. A 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Papanikolaou's got his second bucket of the night.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Now, here's Napier. He's got 13. Frames the three-pointer.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. A floater. Rebound by Napier. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Puts up a deep three. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. That one falls. 7 points in the game. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Brasdakis driving in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Teodosic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Nedovic pulls it down. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Nice move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Teodosic. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 6. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Teodosic. He's got 13. Kicks it to Nedovic. Tries a 3. That one, no good. Being a high 57% from the field in the third. And Toby pulls it down.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And there's the pass to Teodosic. Pass to Hanga. The 3. The shot comes out. Fast break, here they come. And Brasdakis gets it to go. Brasdakis has got 8 points.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Releases from 15. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 4. The layup missed. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Teodosic. The tray. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Brasdakis. No good on the 3. Hanga passes to Teodosic. Here's Mitrovic. Drives to the hoop.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They're up by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Peter's out there with Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3. Nedovic, the pass to Handel. To the paint. Here's Toby. Pass to Handel. For the 3. Fall with the rebound. And they're pushing it up. Here's Papanikolaou. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Yep, that one goes.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Nailed from three-point land.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Over to the left wing. And here's Napier. Lets the 3 fly. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Here's Milutinov, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the basket by Napier.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Lets it go from deep. And Napier pulls it down.
That is not the shot they needed. They've got to work it around and get a better look.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Fades and shoots. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
.153 left in the fourth. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Cannon looking over the floor. And the pass to Papanikolaou. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pulls it from 20. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. They can take their time on this possession.
It would be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Poke loose.
Home team foul. 0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Napier. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And he's good on the first of 3. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel has helped big time.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Puts up a deep 3. Cannon with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Simonovic. Takes a three. Traps in the tray.
Number 7. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside, kicks to Napier. Fires the three. That one's not going to go. Here's Cannon. And he's good on the three ball. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. Fires the three. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by this event.
The final game of the regular season, Grant. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires for three. Buries it from three.
Defensively, have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Launches it. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Such a wide open look. He's got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
The ball's knocked loose. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. To the left wing. Here's Caboclo. Sinks the tray.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
There's a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
There's the triple. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it's all from three-point range.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Napier, no good. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. The quick look, no good that time. To shoot from deep, drains the triple,
and they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Out to the wing, fires from deep. Zamanovic's shot is good.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Driving inside. Basket's good. He has 7. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. 1:51 left in the first quarter here.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Outside Napier. The 3 is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Got 7 of 8 in the basket. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Takes it inside.
Away team foul.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Fourth 3. Kept alive. Caboclo. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when a shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Into the lane. And he gets the bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Zamanovich. To the paint. The 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
puts up a deep three. Simonovic with the rebound. On the break. Good if it goes. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain.
The previous play is under review.
He got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 4, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's the break. Off the mark there with a 3. Down low. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3 ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
Shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Shooting has been good, 54% on this one. Oh, from deep. Knocks down the long J. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that 3-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things. 3-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Teodosic. From deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Nunley. No points so far. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The jumper from the wing off target.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
To the left side wing. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 2.
Good on both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
From behind the arc. That one no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And stolen by Napier. In transition, here they come. Lets a 3 fly. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Nunley, and he lays it up and in. Nunley's gotten his first basket of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Right wing. Picked it out of midair. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Launches a 3. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
There's the 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Shooting pretty well at 45%. And here's Napier. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Will it go? And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Puts up a deep 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as much as 10. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
29.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Well, I think for the home team, they've really exceeded expectation this year. The fans are going crazy. Lots of new fans now, and the best.
Moving on, in that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the home team.
Well, they got the X.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Takes a 3. That shot is off. He tries for 3. Offensive rebound.
Home team foul. Number 4. First personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops a first.
At the line for the away team, Teodosic.
Both shots good from the strike. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Misses the 3. And there's the drive. That one goes. Count it. 11 points in the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Teodosic. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
No no good from outside.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Three-pointer. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
He shoots a three. Kaminsky pulls it in.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Blocked. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Napier. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Dozier, the pass to Nunley. Here's Dozier. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nunley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. All by himself. Here's Dozier. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
To the inside. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Nunley passes to Dozier. Here's Nunley. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Napier. Here's Simonovic. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, love the intensity which they're hitting the boards.
And he drives in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. 34 seconds left in the third. To the wing on the left. Back to Napier. Misses from short range. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Nunley. Inside. Here's Kaminsky. Yep, count it.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
Your home team.
They lead by 13. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. No coverage that time.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Going inside, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the three-pointer goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
No good with a layup.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Teodosic. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's both from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The layup off target. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Over to the left wing. Here's Caboclo.
Timeout, timeout.
Home team.
Guard it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Fires the 3. He's off on that one.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Back to Napier. From downtown, he buries it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Kaminsky, and Kaminsky slams it home.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Napier. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Away team foul. Marko Simonovic. First personal foul. Second.
He drops the
foul.
first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For your home team.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Minute 32 left to play in the 4th. To the paint. Outside Napier. Takes the 3. On target from range. Napier's got 9 points now in the second half.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Dozier, the pass to Nunley. Picked by Kaminsky. From the arc. The shot no good. On the break. Pass to Simonovic. Napier with it. Shoots a fadeaway. Kaminsky pulls it in. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Yes, it's good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
To the inside. Comes up empty down low. From deep three-point land. Missed it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.
we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The pass to Cannon. Releases. Peters misses. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Out to the right wing. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Gets a very good look and converts.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Nunley. Connects from three-point range. Nunley's got 5 points so far.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Papanikolaou. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Driving inside. Takes the three. No good on the shot. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Passes it to Cannon. All sorts of time. Poked away.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm. In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Peters. There's the three. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Shot from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. He has 5. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Papanikolaou. Six on the shot clock, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team. In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. 1:53 left to play here in the first. They set the pick. Can they get it? And it's blocked. And they recover it. Off target from three-point range. Gone 50% for the field to this point, 4 of 8. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Cannon. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Fires from deep. They get it again.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
From downtown, Peters grabs the miss. Here's Cannon. Drops in the layup for two. Cannon's got his second basket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's Nunley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First
The defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the wing on the left. Here's Brasdakis. Bangs on the trifecta.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Good if it goes. That shot off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out left to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebounded by Caboclo. Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Fall. It's rebounded by Dozier. Launches a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Driving the lane.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
Home team foul. PJ Dozier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense. They can shoot the 3, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The pass to Caboclo. Here's the screen from the arc. Fall with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Passes it to Brasdakis. Into the lane. Lets it go with the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dozier can't get it to go.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And the 3 ball is good.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Crosses over, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Up again. It's good on the putback. Dozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Over to the wing. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
For three, hands it from downtown.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Brasdakis. Releases from the wing and drills it. Brasdakis has got 5 now.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Jacks up a 3, drills the three-pointer.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Luncic. Pass to fall. Here's Brasdakis. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dozier. Dozier's got his 4th rebound in this one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number...
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Peters. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
3-pointer. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 8.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Back to Cannon. Ball stolen. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
19.
Greetings, everybody. Before
you take a look at the visitors, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together, they play for one another, they're well coached. This team...
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the home team. And that's a halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Papanikolaou. Still scoreless. Launches a 3. Cannon can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The 3. That shot off. With about 42% so far. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Papanikolaou. That one's good from the corner.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Out to the wing from past the arc. A shot off that time. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the left side wing. Kicks it to Cannon. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
For the 3. that shot off. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. On Friday, then on Sunday. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Papanikolaou. It's good from long range. Papanikolaou's got 5 points now in the quarter. Takes a three. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got 4 rebounds now tonight. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league now. Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. And he ducks it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Cannon. Out left to the wing. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Dozier. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Cannon from long range. No good that time.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. The pass to Papanikolaou. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Off target with his three.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And yes, it's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Panika. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cannon dishes to Papanikolaou. Lock at 6. Peters passes to Cannon. And here they come. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Got a piece of it.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
So both teams making some changes here. Seven seconds left in the third. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Passes it to Brazdeikis. Luncic knocks down the three ball.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Out to the right wing from downtown, buries it from three-point range.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Three-pointer sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Let's go. And that one goes long.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Pass to Brazdeikis. Shot clock at 5 to tie it up. No good. Shot missing. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. They set the screen. The shot, no good.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Puts up a 3. Fires the 3. Second chance effort. No good off the back of the rim. Planitka. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Oh, they get it back.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense. He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Pass to Brazdeikis. Here's the 3. No good that time. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots the 3. They get it back. Fires from deep. No good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
33% for the night. That's a big throw in their side right now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Six to shoot.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dozier. It's stolen. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Pulls up for 3. Rebounded by Caboclo. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Here's Papanikolaou. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Dozier. Misses from close range. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Cannon from long range. Can't knock in the 3. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on